the first time that you started rhyming professional like for you, or can you also tell us like the first professional like maybe even move that you did within the battle circuit too, like kind of like let the listeners know about both.
I mean, all the first is what people what I remember. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, think about it. Everybody. Like, you remember the first time you got some pussy? You know what I'm saying? You remember the first time you got punched in the fucking face? You know what I'm saying? That is always so like yeah. The first time I got a paid show, I was like, wow, I'm getting paid to do this, and I was at
That was a special show. Let them
yeah.
know who you opened up for. Right?
Yeah, my first ever paid show was back, you know, we used to do this thing called 88 Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying? And I was battling some dude outside, and this guy approached me like, yo, you dope, I'm booking shows at my school, you want to perform at my school? And I was just like, yeah, like, I ain't had no music, I ain't had no nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Was it Pace University?
Yeah, but I had all my people, you know what I'm saying? I had life was around, strongholds around, we was on deck. So I had bars and all that, so I'm like, and he was like, yeah, I got some bread for you. And so he paid me like, if I remember, it was probably like $250, $300.
Back then too.
But
that was like $1,000.
But yo, I was like, yo, bro, you gonna pay me like to I think I do this shit for free. But yeah, so that show was definitely a turning point, and that show was Beat Nuts, Fat Joe, and Rakim. Beat Nuts, Fat Joe, Rakim. Yo, you know what? I don't want to.
L rocked that night. DITC rocked that night, I believe.
Okay, damn,
Yes,
that might be the
I
case.
remember
Because L was around. Rest in peace to L.
the
The Fat Joe was performing.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole
So
DITC.
Big L, yeah, you know what? I'm Life said it, yeah. Big L was there too. Rest in peace to the bro L. But yes, and that was the first show that I'm like, wow, I'm getting paid to fucking perform. And then I was like, I guess I gotta kind of try to take this shit seriously, you know what I mean? So that happened, first show, and then